good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome to one more amazing session from Infinity Learn. This is Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry. How are you all? Can you all able to see me? You can hear me? Just give a confirmation in the chat box. So, in the journey of NEET 1000 question well preparation, NEET 2025, 1000 most expected questions. Every day we are coming and discussing a particular topic and discussing about 35 to 45 questions, and we completed practical organic chemistry and chemical bonding. Today we are going to discuss about the part 2 version of periodic classification. How are you all? How are you all? That's perfect. That's perfect. And before going for this today's session, just oath of the day. So crack your NEET examination. Megha Rai, good afternoon. So crack your NEET examination. For that, every day the session is going to be 1:30 p.m. chemistry by Suresh, and Monday to Saturday you attend the session and prepare along with me. Take a pen and paper and do questions along with me. If possible, keep your NCERT textbook also along with you. Yeah, all good, fine. Now for that, please attend the classes regular basis, like, share and subscribe this Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel. Hi Maunika, good afternoon. I like your punctuality and I like your commitment. Okay, so when you are preparing as a real aspirant, you are preparing for a NEET examination. Every day you take up 35 to 40 questions for the next 45 days. The questions comes near about 1500 number of questions. So my plan is, when we discuss a particular chapter or a topic, so the questions are covered in such a way that every subtopic from the NCERT NEET basis, it is going to be covered. So when you attend these classes without any failure, you will be well versed with all types of questions that you are going to encounter in the NEET examination. That is my plan. You are agree with me, Maunika? So that's good. And also in the Google Play Store, Infinity Learn app is available. Everybody download this Infinity Learn app, and you can just see in that app live classes, mock test, create your own test, 24 by doubt resolution sessions, right? So while late we start the session, take a pen and paper, everybody. The same tempo has to be maintained. And yesterday I have given the picture about the periodic table and history and the facts and everything. This is about the picture of periodic table. Those who are not there in the previous class, you just take a note of it, take a snapshot, and you can just view later, because this one yesterday it was explained, right? Later we discussed about the periodic trends, increasing and decreasing order. Maunika, have you taken the snapshot of this? Megha Rai, this is also completed in yesterday's class. And also this session notes is going to be given in a PDF form in the Telegram channel. That's the reason why today also I just want to keep all the things here, lowest electronegativity, largest atom, kind of elemental specific behavior, right? And also you can see notorious element, lightest element, smallest atomic size, everything. Yeah, so this you are going to get as a PDF form. That's the reason why I just keep these slides along with you. If possible, you want to take in a snapshot during the live session, you can take it. And you can see total 52 facts are being incorporated here. And after this, we are going to start the questions. It is about 31 to 40 elements kept in kerosene. 1A group elements are highly reactive. They react with oxygen in the air, so that they kept in the kerosene, except lithium. Lithium is kept in paraffin wax, because it floats on the kerosene, lightest metal. Lithium is the lightest metal. Okay, beta? And also this is the last slide, and this helps you a lot. This helps you a lot to understand and crack multiple choice questions. Amphoteric oxides and neutral oxides. Amphoteric oxides and neutral oxides is very important, right? That's perfect. That's perfect. Now let's go into the questions. Yeah, statement 1 and statement 2. Okay, actually this has to be given. Yeah, which of the following processes associated best possibility of energy release. Energy is released. Now, in this best policy possibility of energy release, I just want to say people claim that it is going to be lithium, electron is removed, electron is required, not released. So it is released. It is not the option. Carefully you say. And you can see here, oxygen minus electron is added, O2 minus. So this is electron affinity 2, it is endothermic process, so it is also out of option. In this case, Cl plus electron is added, addition of an electron here to the positive, energy is released, exothermic process. So the answer is going to be C here. But people claim that addition of electron to isolated gaseous neutral atom is going to be electron affinity 1. Okay, so you may say that it is a exothermic process, but it is not exothermic process for beryllium, it is endothermic process. So for that reference, I just want to say addition of electron to isolated gaseous neutral atom, okay, it is always exothermic, except you can say magnesium greater than 0, beryllium greater than 0, and you can say nitrogen greater than 0, and noble gases greater than 0. Mind it. So while solving questions, my dear students, we are learning concepts and twists and turns and tricks also. So you are learning concept. If you don't know that particular parameter, you are going to know. So certain exceptions are there. Electron affinity is going to be positive. Electron affinity is going to be positive for noble gases and beryllium, magnesium and nitrogen, because of their stable electron configuration. Nitrogen, beryllium shell is filled, magnesium, because of the metals they don't take the electrons, we have to push the electrons. Are you getting or not? This is very, very important. So this cannot be the answer. The correct answer for this is going to be C is the appropriate answer. Megarai, you have given C, appreciated, that's good. And next question, nitrogen atom has higher ionization energy than fluorine atom. Statement 2, nitrogen atom has extra stable electronic configuration due to half-filled electronic configuration. So this is the perfect match for the NEET examination. The perfect match. I'm expecting you answer. I'm expecting you the answer. Maunika and Megarai, come on. It's a live interactive session so that you can discuss the answers with me. This is the second question of the day. Come on. Perfect match. Who will give the answer? Waiting in the chat box. So फटाफट आपका आंसर चैट बॉक्स में जल्दी दे, so ताकि मेरा एक्सप्लेनेशन शुरू कर सकते हैं. Come on बेटा, जल्दी. Yes, you want to say A is true. Statement 2 is also true. Statement 2 is a cut explanation of statement 1. Okay, so I just want to say here, across the period from left to right, ionization energy increases. है ना? That is your logic, right? Ha, yes, I am Nepali. You want to say D? Let's see here. Beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. Now when you see across the period, ionization energy should increase. Now because of this, nitrogen has NS2, NP3 electronic configuration. Nitrogen ionization energy is exceptionally high. That's the reason why nitrogen is high. So based on that, you can say nitrogen atom has higher ionization energy than fluorine. But fluorine is somewhere at the other side, right? You just check your NCERT textbook. Ionization 1 of the nitrogen ionization energy, it is coming to be 1408 kilojoules, while fluorine is coming to be 1680 kilojoules. So ionization energy, I would say fluorine is greater than nitrogen. Therefore, the statement itself is a wrong statement. The statement itself is a wrong statement. Nitrogen atom has a higher ionization energy than fluorine atom. Galat diya. Fluorine has a higher ionization energy than nitrogen. But of course, nitrogen atom has extra stable electronic configuration. Yes, of course, off filled due to off filled p shell. Yeah, correct. So that statement 1 is false and statement 1 is true. My answer for this question is going to be D. I am Nepali is given the correct answer, and Megharai, just correct yourself, it's a trap, and Maunika has given D correct. Yeah. Never by heart the values, but acquaint the values. ठीक है? Swikar. Your name is Swikar. Okay. Hope you understand. Every question is being displayed and its concept is being disclosed. You like it, Swikar? Okay. Now, one more. Which of the following statement is not correct? Which of the following statement is not correct? Negative sense देखना पड़ता means to accept it. Yeah, please accept it. जब सच बात है ना, अब देखना है. चलो, इसका क्या होगा? Ionic mobility of sodium plus is greater than magnesium 2 plus. Thank you very much, Swikar. Thank you very much for your compliment. And electron affinity of fluorine atom is more than chlorine atom. Electron affinity of chlorine atom is more than fluorine atom. This is fact. But fluorine is more than chlorine. गलत बात है. This is wrong. Are you getting or not? So for that, answer for this question is going to be B. So then what about ionic mobility of sodium and magnesium? So ionic mobility, magnesium is more hydrated, so that it is correct. Na, yeah, it should be electronegativity. No. Electron affinity. Electronegativity, fluorine is greater. देखो, electron affinity, chlorine is greater than fluorine. Electronegativity, fluorine is greater than chlorine. If you have any confusion, you just take a note of it. Accept it. Clear? Yes, that's good. Okay, beta, fine. So, agar kuch doubts, confusions, you share with me. Bacho, I am going to explain you. So, it is a two-way communication live interactive session on YouTube platform from Infinity Learn. It is not a radio telecast, फालतू classes nahi hoga. ठीक है बेटा? Perfect. Lovely. Now, second ionization energy of the boron atom is greater than that of carbon, because one electron is lost for boron, it is going to get 2p 0 and 2 is 2. So, it is going to be compact. It is also correct statement. And ionization energy of O minus is less than that of O. Yes, of course, because his already negative charge can easily lose electron. So, this is also correct statement. This is also correct statement. A galat statement. Option B sahi hoga. Vanakkam. Nee eppadi irukke? Okay. Next. Which of the following species manganese has the lowest electronegativity? Don't look at the transition elements directly. It is asking about atomic property. So you have to directly check this positive charge. Electronegativity. Electronegativity is directly proportional to positive charge. This is the trick. इसमें +4 है, it is a +7 का है, right? And it is +6, +4 and +2. जिसका पॉजिटिव चार्ज ज़्यादा हो उसका इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी भी ज़्यादा है. Yes, it is going to be option D. Which option D? Option D. D is perfect. Lovely. So I am very happy. That students are answering along with me. There are 272 viewers are there on online. Everybody please participate in this kind of discussion so that we can rise with a positive attitude and we can build confidence as well. I can guarantee you, after completion of a few sessions with me, I can guarantee you that you will be very confident in chemistry, because you are striking the question, and when you are striking a question, you are learning a simple trick from me or a simple concept from me, right? There with me. Come on, next. The electronegativity of hydrogen, oxygen and halogen. X means an electronegative atom are 2.1, 0.8 and 3.5 respectively. Comment on the nature of the compound HOX. Lowest is given in the question. ताकि ये होगा. It is going to be it is the highest and it is going to be the lowest. So my answer is going to be A for this correct answer, right? So I just want to take back. So your answer is going to be A. Is that fine? It is going to be acidic, you want to say? Yes, it is basic because it is less electronegative. It is going to be less electronegative. You can see X, okay, it is added to oxygen and it is added to hydrogen. You see this electronegativity of a hydrogen, it is 2.1 and oxygen is 3.5 and here it is going to be 0.8. It is a non-metal. It is a metal. 0.8 means it is a metal. So it is a metal hydroxide. It is a metal hydroxide. So it is a gas. So it is a metal hydroxide. Should be basic, है ना? Should be basic. Super explanation, right? Your guess is also good. Perfect. Perfect. X is being toxic. Okay, आगे बढ़ते हैं. So first ionization potential of sodium, magnesium, aluminum and silicon. Answer: sodium, magnesium, aluminum and silicon. Yes, across the period ionization energy increases ताकि इसका silicon greater than, aluminum greater than, magnesium greater than sodium, है ना? Now very good, but it has NS2 NP1 configuration. This is NS2, this is NS2. So this is group 2 and group 13. Because of loosely bonded electron present in this p orbital, because of this aluminum has less ionization energy as compared to the beryllium. Agree? So that your answer is going to be sodium less than magnesium and aluminum is the least. So what is going to be the answer? Answer is going to be, you check in the chat box. You check in the chat box. I want you to give the answer. Mega, Monica. Mega, Monica, come on. Give the correct answer in the chat box. Yes, of course it is. Speaker. Yeah, it is A. I am calling by name. So recognize it. Monica, Monica, how do you say C? It is A. Yeah, it is A. Now, very good interesting questions are there. It is A. In the correct order of second ionization potential for carbon, nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine. When you check these questions now, these questions exactly matches with the standard of the NEET pattern. You agree with me? Speaker, you agree with me? All the best for NEET 2025 May session. It's D. Okay. Or kya? Now let's see here. It is going to be C. Because you talk about oxygen, it is N2S2 2P4. Now O plus and O2 plus 2S2 2P3 2S2 2P2. Now you just see here, it is extra stable. Therefore, IE1 and IE2. So, IE2 is going to be maximum. You understand? Clear? You understand? Clear? Now, if you talk about the carbon, 2s2 2p2. Now, कार्बन प्लस बन गया. कार्बन प्लस कार्बन 2 प्लस बनाने के लिए कार्बन 2 प्लस बनाने के लिए you can see 2s2 2p1 2s2. You can see IE1 and IE2. So it is little unstable. P1 is unstable because of the P1 configuration, so that it is going to be minimum. It is going to be minimum over here. Why? Because removal of the electron is going to be easy. So this type of questions are more prone for NEET examination. Mind it, we are doing. Thank you very much. Sweekar, thank you very much for your compliments. Okay. Monica, Magarai, hope you understood this. Next gen, hope you understood this. And this kind of questions are helping you to improve your subject level, concept level and confidence level. Yes. Love it and like the session. Love it and like the session. ठीक है? Next question. Now, which of the following arrangements represents the correct order of electron gain enthalpy? So, जब electron gain enthalpy आता है ना, मैग्नीट्यूड देखना पड़ता है कि क्लियरली गिवन है मैग्नीट्यूड, ताकि ये माइनस हो सकते हैं प्लस हो सकते हैं, ये वैल्यू पकड़ना है. ठीक है. सो इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन एंथैल्पी, इसका मैग्नीट्यूड क्या होगा? Yes, of course, down the group electron affinity decreases, so that फ्लोरीन एंड ऑक्सीजन का ज़्यादा होता है एंड सल्फर क्लोरीन से. एमोंग फ्लोरीन और ऑक्सीजन इलेक्ट्रॉन अफिनिटी इसका ज़्यादा होगा. सी थिंक एंड गिव. फ्लोरीन का ज़्यादा होता है. सो here it is going to be fluorine is greater than oxygen, of course. Sulfur and chlorine ka chlorine is greater than sulfur, so that it is going to be. So options could be given anyways. So here fluorine chlorine say chlorine is greater than fluorine, so that chlorine is greater than fluorine, sulfur is greater than oxygen. Understand? Sulfur is greater than oxygen. See the logic. And also, which of the following gaseous species releases maximum energy upon gain of electron? All are in the gaseous species. Release energy. So if we want to add one more electron, okay, this is actually do not happen. This is going to be O2 minus. It is going to be electron affinity 2 is going to be endothermic process. Endothermic process. It do not release. Do not release. है ना? Now, sodium you want to add electron Na plus, and oxygen you want to add electron O minus. Sorry, Na minus. Okay. Now, among non-metals do have oxygen do have highest electron affinity 1. Got it? Clear? Any that was a metal. Speaker, I just want to say an element you see, okay, element you see, oxygen minus, oxygen 2 minus, oxygen 3 minus, it goes like this, okay. Now this is not oxygen, any element I would say X, because oxygen दो इलेक्ट्रॉन को ऊपर नहीं ले सकते हैं ना. Let us say an element X, okay, an element X, don't say it is a halogen, ठीक है. Now for that you can see for you it is electron affinity 1, electron affinity 2, electron affinity 3, and it could be anything. It is going to be only first electron affinity is going to be exothermic process, and it is going to be endothermic process. It is going to be endothermic process. All are going to be endothermic process ही होगा. Now you understand? In terms of electron gain and release. In terms of electron gain, first time neutral isolated gas and neutral atom, addition of electron is exothermic. Energy is released, and the rest of this addition of electron is going to be endothermic process. ठीक है? Next, Sai Kumar, good afternoon. Yesterday you came and went. Now let's see which of the following process is endogen. Swikar, you only tell the answer. Everybody, please tell the answer. Yes, exactly. Swikar, yes, exactly. इसका आंसर क्या होगा? Endogen. Endo means endothermic process. So it is endo. Yes, it is exo. Yes, it is exo. It is going to be exo. Why? Because this is a parameter of EA2. It's a parameter of EA1. Parameter of EA1. Parameter of EA1. है क्या ना? Yeah. It is going to be endo by option. इसका होगा A. Correct yourself. Sai Kumar, Megarai? It is going to be A. Doing great with this huge number of questions. Yeah. A, because it is Swikar. I really appreciate it. Waldemar Putin is not there in the class. Every day he comes. Monica, are you writing along with me, Megarai? Every day you please attend without delay. Monday we are going to discuss about structure of atom. उसमें ज़्यादा ट्रिक्स भी है, मैं आपको देना चाहता हूँ. Tami, it means cool. Very good. You are from Nepal? So I have a couple of Nepali students also in online classes. They are actually Indian origin, they are writing NEET examination. Okay, come on. The correct order of relative basic strength of sodium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, aluminum hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is a strong base. Magnesium hydroxide is a weak base. And aluminum hydroxide is amphoteric. Do you know that? It is going to be amphoteric. So, the correct order of basic character. So, I just want to say sodium hydroxide इसका ज़्यादा basic होगा magnesium hydroxide से and aluminum hydroxide. ठीक है? So that it is going to be, my answer is going to be C. It is going to be C. ऑपरेटर गलत दिया. ओके, हाँ, आपका आंसर बिल्कुल सही है. ठीक है बेटा. Next. Yeah, whenever you are preparing something, you need to know how you are preparing and what you are preparing. For that, a suitable assessment platform you need. For that, Infinity Learn is designed scientifically. We designed NEET 2025 All India Test Series Pack. What determines the basic character? Magnesium that lies just next to the sodium has too much less basicity. I'll tell you. So there is a big concept behind that. Let me finish about this. So let us talk about the test series pack, and which contain 27 AITS examination, 20 online NEET pattern exams, and 25 NEET topic wise previous year questions, and along with books, PCB books will be given, and the solutions, video solutions are also available, and detailed solutions and performance report for every test will be given, and benchmarking. Your performance is going to be benchmarked with Sri Chaitanya students for rank analysis. Yeah, now for this we need a 5,999 on the special discount is given when you apply a coupon code YouTube 50 off. When you apply this coupon code, you are going to get, it is very cheap, 2,999. Everybody look at the link that is given in the description box, click it, and you can just go with this test series pack, and you are going to enjoy seamless examination preparation with a lot of confidence you are going to get from Infinity Learn. Thank you. So promotion is over, and you are talking about what makes sodium hydroxide is more basic than magnesium hydroxide. So when you talk about the sodium plus and OH minus, okay, there is an ionic bond. Okay, when you talk about a magnesium 2 plus and OH minus, so it is going to be a ionic bond. Okay, let us talk about this. So magnesium 2 plus has high charge, so that it is going to be polarized. It is going to be polarized, so that the bond between magnesium and OH is so close, so that you can't separate it. So that as sodium plus and OH minus, polarization is minimum, so that you can simply put water and you can make separate OH and Na plus by simply by using water. So it can give OH minus ion so easily, but when you put water molecule, these two cannot be that easily separated. That's the reason why OH minus cannot be easily released, so that magnesium hydroxide is least basic as compared to the sodium hydroxide. Swikar, you agree with my explanation? You all understood why this is more basic, why this is less basic. Opportunities are awaited. Come on, next. Megha Rai, Maunika, और कुछ क्वेश्चंस देखना है. I am going to present you. Now, आगे बढ़ते next question. Cesium hydroxide is strongest base. Yesterday you said no. Thank you very much. Darby concept. More polar bond doesn't let go away. So let's say beryllium and magnesium has zero value of electron affinity. Why? Because when we discussed about these electron affinity values, no? Yes, Swikar, yes it is. Cesium hydroxide is a very strong base too, and initially the slide is given. In this PDF you will get it. Hana? Next, come on. So beryllium and magnesium has almost zero value of electron affinity. Why? Because tendency to take the electron बहुत कम से कम होगा. So beryllium and magnesium has 2s2, 3s2 configurations because of this filled orbitals. 2s and 3s orbitals are completely filled capacity, and beryllium and magnesium are unable to accept the electron because of the filled electron configuration. So I would say the answer is going to be D. So you're learning things, no? Learning things. Sai Kumar, it is D. Next question. The pair with minimum difference in electronegativity. It's a super question. It's a super question. (2.1) and 2.5. Minimum difference in the electronegativity. That's the reason why carbon to hydrogen bond is taken as a reference in inductive effect. Yes, haven't revised, it's a mega revision program. So it is going to be carbon and hydrogen, option is going to be B. Maunika, today you are giving different answers. It is B. So it is given B. 2.1 and 2.5. You just check the values. You have check the values. है ना? Now sodium and cesium, na? So lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, ये दोनों का बीच में ज़्यादा अंतर रहता है. सो इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी डिफरेंस ज़्यादा होगा. Yes, carbon to hydrogen bond is taken as a reference for inductive effect. Okay, इसका डिफरेंस का हिसाब से इंडक्टिव इफेक्ट बोलना है. Now you can check the carbon and hydrogen. Hydrogen 2.1 and the carbon you have, okay, 2.5. Okay, you can see sodium and cesium, it comes like this on the phosphorus and hydrogen 2.1. Phosphorus and hydrogen. Here phosphorus and hydrogen. Phosphorus nahi dekha main. Phosphorus you can say 2.1 and hydrogen is going to be 2.1. C. Right? So it is going to be C. Fluorine and chlorine 4.0, 3.0. Got it? It is very, very important. ओके, हाइड्रोजन एंड फास्फोरस का इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी दोनों बराबर होता है. This table can help illustrate you. Next, of the following electronic configuration ns2 n minus 1 d0 to 1 and n minus 2 f1 to 14, the value of n minus 1 is equal to 6. Okay, it is supposed to be, if it is a 6, it is supposed to be 7 and it is supposed to be 5. So, it is going to be 5f orbitals. अगर आपका 4f ऑर्बिटल्स होगा तो लैंथेनाइड्स बोलना है, एंड 5f ऑर्बिटल्स होगा तो एक्टिनाइड्स बोलना है. So it is an actinoid series. Answer is going to be C for this question. समझे विनायक? Option is going to be C. Simple trick and logic. ठीक है बेटा? Perfect. और एक क्वेश्चन है, the radius of isoelectronic series. The radius of isoelectronic series. So, for isoelectronic series beta, so I would say size or radius, okay, I would say radius is directly proportional to positive charge, inversely proportional to negative charge. It depends on charge. आपका आंसर? Yes, decreases with increase in effective nuclear charge. Effective nuclear charge means Z effective increases as a positive charge increases. Got it? Next answer is going to be B. Yes, your answer always matches here. Right, beta? Next, आगे बढ़ते हैं और एक क्वेश्चन. A neutral atom argon is converted into Ar3 plus. So it is not argon or any element. Atom is said to be Ar. Ar by the following process: Ar plus, Ar2 plus, Ar3 plus. You have E1, E2, E3 energies are being used, and the correct order of E1, E2, E3 you only have to tell. This is first ionization energy, this is your second ionization energy, this is your third ionization energy. Sai Kumar? Yeah, it is going to be. How come you say, speaker, how come you say Ar E2 is minimum? Did I say it is a neutral atom Ar? For any species, for any species, ionization 1 is less than ionization 2 is less than ionization 3, it is less than, it goes like this. Depending upon the element, depending upon the electronic configuration, you can say ये दोनों का अंतर कितना होगा, लेकिन अंतर होता है ये हमेशा ये ग्रेटर ही होना चाहिए. No, never say sorry, just realize and learn from us. Okay, learn from us. Rekha, hi, love to pronounce your name. right. Shvikar, Sai Kumar, right. Because those students who are initially coming in days and they are coming and attending the classes, Sai Kumar is coming right from the day one, right? So he learned so many things with us. Abhinav, Anaya, Anaye, so many students has to come. Okay, come on. Next, my answer for this question is going to be A. No exception in that. Now, maximum energy will be released in the following species: boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. So, maximum energy released means who has highest electron affinity, indirectly is asked. So, students, Swikar, your doubt is reflected in this question. Your doubt is reflected in this question, beta. Okay, so who will have the highest electron affinity value? Who has highest electron affinity value? Boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. Nitrogen का नहीं होगा. It is positive ना. It is not released. It is absorbed. It's a very good session today. Your decree is very useful to me. Yeah, Sai Kumar, thank you very much for your great compliments. Swikar, you want to say, see, nitrogen, just now I said nitrogen has a positive value. It is greater than 0. So that energy is required, endo, not exo. It is talking about exo, which has the maximum exo. Yes, it is correct. Yeah. Now it is going to be D, highest electron affinity. Megarai, perfect. That's good. Now, Aureke. Which of the following represents the correct sequence of electronegativity? You see, in the periodic properties, the question comes around electron configuration and electron negativity, electron affinity, ionization energy, nature of oxides, ulta fulta. Hello science, yes. D, because oxygen has the smallest atomic size, so highest electron affinity. Yes, of course, I agree with your logic. Perfect. Now, इलेक्ट्रॉन नेगेटिविटी का हिसाब से फ्लोरीन का ज्यादा होगा, फ्लोरीन का ज्यादा होगा. ओके, एंड ऑक्सीजन का ज्यादा होगा, देन नाइट्रोजन का ज्यादा होगा. सो दैट इट इज नॉट करेक्ट. कार्बन के कम से कम होगा. सो फ्लोरीन नाइट्रोजन से ज़्यादा है, ऑक्सीजन नाइट्रोजन से ज़्यादा है, ऑक्सीजन कार्बन से भी ज़्यादा है. ऑप्शन बी. ऑप्शन बी. FNO, ऑप्शन ए. फ्लोरीन, oxygen, nitrogen, yeah, option B only. Next, the element with the electron configuration 4f7 5d1 6s2. So 4f7 is given. 4f7 is given. It lies in the S block second year, D block 3b, F block 3b and D block 7 group. Location of the element in the periodic table. It is going to be F block, it is F7 is given. F7 means it is a lanthanide. It is a lanthanide. So as it is a lanthanide, it comes to be 3b group only. All lanthanides and actinides comes to the 3b only. In the periodic table you can see this is your S block, okay, this is your P block and this is your D block. But here something is left over here. So F block and here it is 4f orbitals and 5f orbitals are filled. So this comes to be 3b group. Mind it, 3b group. It is a lanthanide. Yes, it is. Perfect, perfectly matched. Clear? Very good. Next, आगे बढ़ते थोड़ा सा. Any doubt, Maunika and Sweaker, Sai Kumar, Megarai. Now, in which of the following the energy change corresponds to the first ionization potential? First ionization potential. So, first ionization potential means removal of electron from isolated gases, neutral removal of electron from isolated gaseous neutral atom. So we have to consider these four conditions. So this is isolated gaseous neutral atom. Okay. So 2 moles nahi hai, it is not correct. A mole solid ka hai, so this is not. It is aqueous ka hai, it is not. So option A is the correct answer for this. So a definition का हिसाब से आपको एक क्वेश्चन पूछा गया, राइट बेटा? Very good. Maybe, so this may be the last class, we can end the session today. Okay, so the correct order of size of the iodine, I plus and I minus. What is going to be the answer? Size for isoelectronic, let it be for the same species, negative charge वाला ज़्यादा बड़ा होगा न्यूट्रल से, and a positive वाला कम से कम साइज होगा. So that I minus is greater than I is greater than I plus, है क्या ना? So that I just want to say option D is the correct answer. Are you getting or not, speaker? So we are coming to the end of the session. Yeah, I say it is the last question. Okay, so Mega and Megarai, Sweaker and Maunika, Sai Kumar, every day 1:30 I am coming and presenting the questions. Today 40 questions we discussed. Can you believe it? And the last option for the last question, you want to say last option for the last question? Yeah, it is aqueous, na? So taki it is not. It is A. Sweaker, fine. Yes. Now every day 1:30 a topic and 40-45 questions we are going to discuss and attend without any delay and regularly without any fail, and we are going to rise with a lot of confidence. So thank you very much for the awesome interaction with you guys. Love you. And tomorrow is Sunday, you just relax yourself. Monday we are going to start with atomic structure. Okay, get ready, some more tips and tricks. Thank you very much. Signing off, Suresh.